Sure. My name is Thor Hinckley. I manage the renewable power program here at Portland General Electric. And I got involved with I got involved with the utility back in 2000 when they started offering renewable energy to their customers. And I kind of like that challenge. I've been involved and interested in sustainability probably for about 20 years now, and very interested in seeing if there was a way I could propagate this idea that you have these choices for clean energy, and if you're willing to pay a few dollars more a month, you can do it for your home. The regular system mix of PGE is a variety of different generation sources. When you buy a block of clean wind, all of that energy that you're buying is from wind. If you want to sign up for GreenSource, it's an additional charge for every kilowatt hour you use. And for the average customer, that turns out to be in the neighborhood of $9 to $10 more a month. We're clearly on our way to massive climate change. We're in up to our ankles, perhaps up to our knees. And if we don't start changing the way we make and use energy, we're going to be subjected to massive climate change through the whole century. So what we need to do is to start lowering our carbon footprint and using energy that creates less carbon in its manufacture. And with wind power, for example, or solar power, there is no carbon attached to that. The energy is made from the sun or from the wind, and there's no combustion. On our way to 71,000, and that's almost 10% of our customer base signed up for renewable energy. Now, I know 10% doesn't sound like all that much, but to be honest with you, when you look across the other parts of the country, utilities that have green power programs are typically in the 3 to 4% range. What we find out from customers who don't sign up is a few things. It's more than people want to pay. Some people just want low price energy and want to pay the least amount for it, and that's fine with them. The other reason I think a lot of people don't choose to sign up for renewable energy is they don't understand it, because renewable energy is relatively new on the scene here. It's really only been for the last 7 or 8 years that people can find out about renewable energy. It was kind of just a buzzword, and it's kind of a technical jargon thing. So, given enough time, I think we'll get more people signing up. But because it's still so new, there's still some work involved. So first off, what you do is you let them know that it's really not a lot of money. We're not talking about a car payment here. It's just a little bit more per month. And then you talk about the idea that you can sell them energy that creates no pollution. There's no CO2, there's no global warming gases given off by it, and that you're really helping to change the way energy is being made in Oregon and the whole West Coast. I tend to think of energy conservation as awareness. If people are aware of how much energy they use throughout the day, whether it's by deciding that they want to get in their car and go down to the coffee shop rather than choosing their bike, or walking, or taking the bus. When they make a choice to, say, drive to the coffee shop or stay in and watch a big screen TV, they have to understand that they're using energy, and they're creating, in many cases, they're creating pollution or emissions that may or may not need to have happened. So people are going to have to get smarter about how they use energy, so that they use it very efficiently and they conserve it as much as possible, and then where they get the energy they use, so that you use energy in intelligent ways, and that the energy that you do use is from sources that are as clean as possible. Because customers are really going to demand it. That's the best part about this, is people are understanding and realizing that something's wrong with the way we've been dealing with energy, and we need to change.